Hello, friends, and welcome to the internet. My name is Chris, and I will be here to make sure that you, indeed, know how to make an awesome shortcut. I'm here to make sure that all of your shortcut needs are met today. I am. So, as you can see here, I have a couple that I have created manually, but I'm gonna delete those and send them into the Nether. I am. So let's go ahead and make a new shortcut. Let's do that now. So what we'll do here is we're going to right click anywhere here on the desktop. Make sure that you don't right click any widgets. If something weird comes up besides this menu, that means that you have right clicked incorrectly and that it's time to find a blank spot on the desktop to find this menu. So right click somewhere on your desktop, on your home screen, your desktop. That's what us nerds used to call it, and I still call it that because, well, I can't get rid of things that are ingrained in my mind like that. So right click on your desktop, go to New. New is down there toward the bottom. This is Windows 7, so Windows 10 may look just a little different. Windows 8 very well may as well. But for us Windows 7 users that are holding out, that who despise Windows 10. Did I say that out loud? Oh, sorry. Anyways, but let's go ahead and continue. Um, so yeah, right click your desktop, go to New, go to Shortcuts. Now from here, you can make shortcuts to anything pretty much on your computer or outside of your computer. So what we'll do here is I'll show you a few of them. One of them here is, let's just see if you want to make a shortcut to, I don't know, maybe a meme. That's fine. Hopefully this is not offensive. It probably will be. Anyways, so as you can see here, it populates it for you, and that's fine. You can choose any file on your computer, and it will indeed populate that file name for you, that file path for you. One additional thing is you can actually do FTTP. You can do HTTP. You can do HTTPS. You can do all those things. Today, we're going to keep things very simple. We're just going to be doing google.com. And that's what we're going to type right there. So make sure that you have the correct website. So it may be just best for you just to go to your favorite website and just copy the URL from your website. So as you can tell, when I logged in and went to this website, all I had to do was type in like 2 or 3 letters, and it took me right to where I wanted to go. Some websites are secure, some aren't. So I would recommend just going to your favorite website and just highlighting, right clicking, pressing copy, or for you power users out there, hold down the control key, tap C like that, and that does the exact same. Look at all this stuff I have open. My God, what is going on? Anyways, so yes, we have google.com right here, and that's just fine. It is. So we're going to go ahead and press on next here. We're going to name this shortcut. We're going to name it a Google shortcut. We are. Finish. So now Google shortcut wound up right here. But it has that ugly Google Chrome icon on it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go to, if I can type correctly, thank you. We're going to go to Google Images. We're going to type in Google icon. You can do this with anything. Chase icon. You can do PNC icon. Bank of America icon. Oh yeah, you can do all those things. Just for today's purposes, though, a Google icon. And I actually messed up the last video, so I know exactly what I'm going to use, and it's going to be this one right here. You want to make sure that when you hover your mouse over all these pictures, that you get one that is relatively small, because if you don't, well, it's going to be blurry and it's going to annoy you. Trust me, it will. So you want to make one that is 256 by 256 or below. So when you hover your mouse over, you'll notice right here the 256 by 256. Once you found one that you want, right click that, press a save image as, and it will go right here. It will. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to launch a photo editor, and we're going to open that up. So that's going to be File, open again. I know I'm a little fast. File, open. Okay. Then we're gonna click on google.png. We are. It's gonna bring up our awesome PNG file that we can't use for icons. What do we do now? I'll tell you what we can do. File, export as, file, file right here, file, export as, right here. Yep. And from here, what we'll do, we're just gonna change this icon, this to icon. I apologize. And from there, it's going to allow us to use a Google icon. I have one here already because, like I said, I messed up on the last video, and this is my second take, which I hope is adequate. But you can do this with anything. You can make it a .ico, you can make it a JPEG. As long as it's an image, you can basically make it anything that you would like, as long as you export as. Just remember, don't save. Export, baby. File, export as. Yeah, and from there you can do all these things. So X, and that's going to take you back there. Your GIMP may or may not look different. If it does, that's okay. No problemo. What we'll do next here is we're going to go back to the desktop, your home screen, whatever you call it. Right click, properties. We're going to go back to the change icon area. So again, that's right click, properties, change icon. Go to browse. Browse, right? Okay. So we're going to navigate to our awesome folder that we saved the icon in, because we saved it in a place that we know where it's at, right? Yeah, right? No? Okay, well, maybe just go save it again and save it somewhere that's you might know where it's at. Yep. And I'll just click that. Okay. So we found the icon. We did. Google icon. Press OK. Press apply. Press OK again. And now this lovely beach ball is now a Google icon. That way you can identify what is what. Like I said, you can use this for any website as long as they have a logo. Just make sure that you have a logo that is 256 by 256 pixels or less. And you remember how I showed you that earlier, how to find that out. That's when you hover your mouse over it. It's right here. Right here. Sure does. So if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to IM me here on YouTube, and I will definitely make sure that I can get you set up on the right direction as far as this video goes. I might have to make some more videos coming up here next, because this was actually quite fun. It was. So when you double click this, Google shortcuts, bam, google.com. Success, profit, whatever you call it. I call it winning. So let's go ahead and say goodbye for now. I hope that you guys have yourself a splendid rest of your day. And I will see you guys on the next time. Bye for now.